Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can see me, but we are here in my entrance hall and we're doing some more work on this entrance. So, behind me is where we put all the sodas. We have all the wooden blocks that we use for the fireplace. And I really want to have a curtain go down from above to kind of hide the water heater and hide all the ugly stuff. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm just going to start by removing all of these things and getting that out of the way so we can get the curtain up. So I'm just going to try and tackle, honestly, one room at a time, starting with the entrance hall here. So we have this door. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this door, we're going to take this off, put it up into the storage area, and have like a more clean look. Gonna do something with like just cleaning it up so it looks a bit more clean over all around. You can see it's a very old house. We want to try and rectify that, but it can get kind of difficult, to be honest, with old houses, and because we're renting, that makes it even more difficult. Yeah. So yesterday I got engaged. If you haven't seen the vlog, it should be up on the channel right now. I've spent many months planning this, and he said yes. So we are engaged, and he didn't see it coming, which was super good. Like, I was so afraid that he was gonna find out, but he didn't, so that's good. And this is the day after, but I have been filming since the beginning of January for this stuff, and Pernille has been filming as well because she helped me out. So go check out that vlog. Like, I haven't made it yet. I haven't edited it as I'm sitting here, but yeah, it's something special. So if you want to watch that, you can. But let's just get all of these sodas out of the way. There we go. So we have the wooden bricks over here in the corner. They're gonna go underneath the staircase because it's one of those things that we take it when we use it, and we don't use that many. So we do, of course, use them because it's Denmark. It's cold as shit, but hopefully this, like what we have left, should last until the spring, which should come in about like 2 to 3 weeks, we're hoping. So this should be enough for now, and if it isn't, well, then we're gonna figure that one out afterwards. And as you can see, this door is just, it's in the way. Like, it has no real purpose. We're not closing it. It kind of like bangs against the water heater. It's just stupid. So we're gonna get rid of it, put it upstairs, because again, we're not really gonna use it. And it keeps on halfway opening, which is also as annoying as shit. So that's the plan for now. Ah, damn. There we go. So I think we should take this door off. Should be fairly easy. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna get Martin to help me pick that up. So, wait. So, I don't know if you guys can see me. So this is the place. And I'm gonna clean it up, vacuum. Then we're gonna put the sodas, whoops, in the corner over here. Get the door out of the way. And I'm gonna hang a curtain from around here that goes down. So it partially hides the ugly, yeah, oil thingy. What is that called? Yeah, so this whole house is heated by oil, the water as well. This water heater is not turned on now, but the plan is that when we come into the spring, summer era, we can turn off this oil heater and then just run on the water heater, so we can save a lot of oil on that, because that one is expensive, which is also why we're having a lot of wooden bricks for the fireplace. So I'm gonna get to moving this door out of the way, start to clean the area here, and then put stuff back in. But first, clean, curtain rod, then move stuff. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. I'm such a bad vlogger. So I'm wearing my fat shirt. I don't really need it. It's big as shit, but you know, it's just one of those days. I want to do a lot of stuff, but I don't want to destroy any of my already not so present pretty clothes. So I have this very cheap, inexpensive curtain rod from IKEA, of course, and we're gonna put this up into the ceiling. To this, we have the curtain rod hangers, and I'm gonna see if I can't like mount these to something in the ceiling. I don't think it's gonna be easy, but we're gonna try. So that's the next project. Okay, honestly, sometimes I get tired of myself. So we all know IKEA, right? Very simple concept. You have the curtain rod, the bracket, and this thing that you screw it into, and then the rod lies on it. Very simple. I didn't get the fucking brackets. I only have this. So, new plan is, I think I can unscrew this screw from the bracket and screw it directly up into the ceiling and then slide it into it. That's the only way we can do this, so I think we're just gonna wing it and try. This is just so typical of me, to be honest. Just wow. Ah. So the big rubber thingy is actually pressing the curtain rod up into the ceiling, which is not ideal. So we're gonna try with the smaller one. Hopefully that works. And third time's a charm, eh? Let's see here. Ah, yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so now I just need to get the curtain up. So my mom, my beautiful, beautiful mom, has lent us this long curtain that is this very dark gray, almost black, which is just perfect because that means we can hide stuff here, and it actually fits in with the overall design of the space. So, and it has these rings already sewn into it, which is perfect. And slide that into place. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. I think I might have to get one of the rings over here on the other side of that, but you know, that's one of the easier fixes. We just need to loosen this a little bit. There we go. And then we can just hopefully slide one of the rings over on that side. And in and over. Now it's on the other side of that. And we need that one in there. And screw it into place. There we go. Do you want to see? Let's just take this here. Yeah, I think so. It's definitely better than before.
Yeah.
So we can hide stuff behind it. And the ugly water heater is gone now.
No.
I also feel like the oil thing, let's just show you guys. The oil thing over there is somewhat more hidden, which is great.
Much better.
Yes. My fiance. So now we just need to put all this stuff behind the curtain. But yeah, we were just talking about, it's weird because we put up this big curtain that's very dark, but somehow it makes the room look more neat and makes it look bigger and less cluttered. Also, removing the door definitely helped that aspect, but yeah, I think this was the right call. So I just wanted to show you guys. It's freaking snowing. It's snowing and we're halfway through February, which is usually where it's supposed to get a little warmer. But it's still very close to 0 or under 0 degrees Celsius here in Denmark at the moment, and that's just not normal. So yeah, that's global warming for you. But it is pretty though, with the snow. Oh, it's cold. So, just a quick overview of what the plan is for the entrance here. Pretty much, we can't really finish it right now because we need to wait for better weather. But the plan is that we're gonna take some sandpaper to the door, really clean it up, make it look good. There's lots of little holes that needs to be filled. Again, like here, the door handle. We need to wait for, better weather to do that. So it's warmer and it actually will dry. Because we also have talked about maybe painting the door, because it does need a fresh coat of paint. Down there you can see it's very distraught. We need to do something about that. But to actually paint it green, because the house from the outside is red, and making it green on either side would really add some color in here and make it look really, really good. I have thought about cleaning this shoe rack up, really, like maybe sanding it, I don't know, maybe painting it. Not 100% sure there yet, but it's definitely something that I'm thinking about. And this window is pretty much done. Love the way that looks. But also the staircase. We have talked about really sanding each of the steps down. You can see it looks very dirty, but it's not. Like, it's not dirty at all. It just needs a good sanding, and then maybe staining it with, something that can really handle for you to walk up and down it all the time. So you can see all the way up. So there's just a lot of little things that we need to do, but we can't really do it yet. Also, the railing needs a loving hand, but at least over here, now we've hidden all the stuff away. It looks way better than it did before, and it's just some few minor cleanup things out here. Again, it's a very old house, so we can only do so much, but we're gonna have to live here for a while, so might be it's might in our best interest to make it as nice and homey as possible. Oh, look, the flowers he got from me for Valentine's Day. Well, and the proposal. But that's not what we in here. So this is inside the dining room. As you can see, it's still snowing, but inside the dining room, we have on the windows, we have all of these small nail things. I think they might have had some sort of netting around this place, but you can see there's a lot of them. And I think it looks gross. There's also some smaller holes up here, just all around the places. And I really want to fix that because it looks so, I don't know, I think it looks dirty and cheap, and I don't like that. Let's just focus. So yeah, they are all around the places, and I thought that I would just try to fix that up so we can put in some wood filler and then hopefully at some point paint it. So it is actually a little difficult to show, but I have this thing here. It's like this really pointy thing. So what you do with it is you can take onto your nail head here, and then you can hammer on the nail head, and then that actually goes further in than you could do it with just a regular hammer. So I'm gonna do that with all of them, and then we can wood fill the rest afterwards. So yeah, let's just give it a go. Oh my freaking god. I don't know, like you can see it on the camera, but look how big those snowflakes are. It's ridiculous. And this is annoying because we wanted to get started on the garden and really get out there before the spring really starts, but we can't really do that when it's snowing like this. So yeah, back to the task at hand. Like all the nails are really in there now. So further into the wood, I'm gonna take some sandpaper. You can see around the place. I'm gonna take some sandpaper and sand it down, and then put some wood filler on later.
Look at this.
Oh my god, it's so fluffy!
So fluffy I could die.
So we're just trying to fix the skin and make it fluffy again so it's not so tangled, and look at him go. Yeah, this is gonna be the whole vlog.
Yeah.
My fiance fluffing that pelt? Yeah, sure. Hey, baby.
Hello.
You're my fiance.
How you doing?